Oh, it's afternoon and I am going on a short road trip. It's been a while. I haven't really trusted my van since the fuel line disaster. So this is the first tenuous trip out. So join me. So tonight it's going to be a little bit of tacos, and I'm going to slice up an onion. It's raining just enough to keep everything wet. Somebody took over my pillows. Oh no! And even though I have that, it doesn't help with the mud as much as I'd like it to with doggy feet. There's the doggy feet. There. It's today's leash, dish, water for his thirst. He's in his box. Heater in case it gets cold. Fan in case it doesn't. Sit down and watch some Netflix. And right now, I'm ready. Call this a day. Two of the most important things in my morning: coffee, hairbrush. It's pretty early, and everybody needs some sort of breakfast, and so I'm gonna feed Taylor. And I need coffee. Oh, coffee, 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 where are you? There you were. And possibly some sugar-free oatmeal. This is one of the 2 camp tables I take with me. I left this one out in the rain last night, and there's a sign of fall. It's the first week of October. I keep a mat handy just so that I can go in and out of my van without getting mud on everything. And I just stake it down. Camp kitchen, refrigerator, trash bag, coffee, and hairbrush. This is my paper towel bag. Laundry bag, because, well, it's morning and I have to put yesterday's clothes somewhere. This is a bag that I keep handy. It's got my electric stuff for my refrigerator so that I can put it on DC, as well as for my power supply. And because I have the convenience of power in the campground, I threaded my power cord up into the front of my car, which is there. And the window's almost closed, so the water shield keeps it from the rain from going in. But yeah, so there's my power cord. And I have a bug screen on there just because bugs. It was supposed to get cold last night, so I did get my heater ready. Way over here, there's a little strip of yellow. Here's the power cord. And I fed it along the back side of the bed, and then it met the blue power cord. So the power cords aren't going to get wet. They're just going to stay in the van. That way when I'm ready to leave, I can just unhook the one outside, and I'm going to leave everything else intact for tonight. In that box, there is my electric toaster, my saucepan, my fry pan, my coffee maker, which I just put in there, and everything is covered because, well, dog hair. It's raining, and I'm sitting up on my bed. Bathroom, if I need it, is right there, because the bathroom is about a quarter of a mile away up a dirt road. And so I also use it as a nightstand. Never wear my shoes in the van when I'm barefoot. Yep, he sees another dog outside. I love this little dog, but he is a hound. And the reason I keep him leashed is it's not like he's running anywhere, but I wouldn't want to lose him accidentally. My van doors opened up by themselves one day. The two sliders, and the back hatchback when I was in a store. So thankfully he was in his crate. Otherwise I might have lost him forever. Something I recently did is I put an ear tag on him so I can track him if he does get lost, because I don't want to lose my dog.